Happy New Year's. This is my first video of 2026. I just got done filming a Wuthering Waves video though, and I said the exact same thing in the beginning of that video. So I don't really know which video is coming first, but either one. So, oh, I had something to say and I forgot. It was something about the new year. Damn. Just left my head. That's bad. So Varesa is on banner and I've been wanting to pull since she released. She was on my wish list. Her banner came out on like the December 23rd or 24th or 2nd, something like that, and I was gonna pull and like record when she came out, but then it just didn't happen, and then I took a break, and now there's only a week left of her banner, but I have 50 pulls. So hopefully we'll be okay. So, oh, we should go to Natlin. I'm so bad. I'm so terrible. I've been sitting in Natlin this whole time because I'm gonna start the video in Natlin. Listen, I just came from Wuthering Waves. I just came from pulling in Wuthering Waves and I lost. And it's throwing me off. Varesa is so cool. When she first released, I did not care about her. She screwed up my C1 Sin Yun plans. I was gonna pull for C1 Sin Yun, and then I played Varesa and I was like, oh, never mind. And then I didn't get either. I need more electro characters. She's so fun. But let me play her first before we pull. It's been months. What if I'm like, oh, never mind. I've already made the thumbnail for this video though, so that'd be pretty bad if I ended up being like, never mind. She's so like girly and pink and cutesy, and oh my gosh. Ugh, they're gonna make me run. I hate these trials. Isn't she adorable? The ends of her hair, oh my god. I'm gonna have to relearn how to work her stuff because I did not get it the first few times. Like I was like, the first time she released and I tried to do this thing, I like rage quit because I didn't understand how to do it. Okay, I just press E. How long does this last? Or are those little things? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And never say never. Eat this. Am I official? That's not official. I was looking at, I've been pre-farming for Varesa. I saw that she runs well with Eon-san. I have Eon-san, but I don't want to build Eon-san. People do this to me all the time. They'll be like, why didn't you build this character for this character? Like you have their best in slot character. And I'm like, cause I'm not gonna use them with this character. Or maybe I will use Eon-san with Varesa eventually, but I don't care right now. Like I'm not gonna build Eon-san for Varesa right now. This is just about Varesa. Was that a ring? Was that like a fighting ring? Also, Shilonen is on banner. Shilonen wasn't on my wish list. I mentioned her in my wish list video, but she wasn't on the list. I have a DPS Shenhe. I see a lot of DPS Shenhe showcases with Shilonen. She's a really good buffer. I don't know what the fuck she does, but I should get her, but I don't care to get her. I don't want to get her, so I'm not considering Shilonen. Hey, do your big one. Hold on, because Zibai, the new Liyue Adeptus, is getting teased and all that stuff. Should I rethink my pulling choices? Holy hell. Enefa and Columbina. Oh, she's Hydro. Okay, Columbina and Enefa. Wow, Genshin players have been waiting for her. That's crazy. Oh no, I have something scary to say. Oh, that was another chronicle. Let's not do that again. I fear I'm not for Varesa, because this is all gonna happen. Like, do we have dates? There's so much stuff going on in both Genshin and Wuthering Waves. I'm gonna freak out. Zibai? Liyue books fairy tales of connection to the moon. Introduce you to her. Yeah, bring her out. It's Eric Cartman.
The skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Oh, she's she reminds me of Shenhe. Sorry, had to bring her up. Sorry.
The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Okay, this video is gonna be so weird. I think I'm gonna post this video. I'm not pulling for Varesa. Zibai, Columbina, and Nefa. And Nefa was on my wishlist video. Also Nervalet. Nervalet's getting a skin, so is Yao Yao. I don't have Nervalet. I don't even know if I want her. I mean, I do want Nervalet, but like, no one's playing for Nervalet when Zibai, Columbina are here, and then Nefa. I hope Columbina is not to my liking so that I can pull for either a Nefa or Zibai. I hope I don't like Columbina. I hope she sucks because I don't want to pull for her. But also it's my birthday month. So like if I want to spend money, like happy birthday to me.
Smite the dust. Divine light, shield them.
I'm pulling. I was really trying to not care about Zibai because I knew everyone was going to be like, Sydney, there's a new Liyue. Like, yeah, whatever, shut up. I'm pulling. Holy fart. I love Liyue. She reminds me of Ningguang and Shenhe and Xianyu all at the same time. Oh my god. White Horse Adeptus from Liyue legends known as Zibai, the most mysterious figure in Liyue myths. Heaven and earth fleeting in instants gleam. I roam a wild still dusted Liyue legends. Oh my god. Liyue's ancient texts. And she's gorgeous. Zhongli's old friends. Azurlight. That's the name of what's her face's Skark's weapon. Yunjin and Hu Tao. Oh, it's about to be such a good month. Character highlights. When Zibai is in the party, hydro crystallized reactions triggered by the party will be converted into lunar crystallized reactions. She can accumulate special energy to unleash her elemental skill. Oh, so she doesn't take particles? Okay, holy hell. Lantern Rite is a permanent event? Why do they keep doing different stuff? The summer event was different this year. Lantern Rite's gonna be different this year. They didn't do Wind Bloom or Wind Trace. One of them was correct. Why do you keep changing stuff up? And that defeats the whole purpose of the Lantern Rite era, the Lantern Rite time. Like, it's in the beginning of the year. It's so fun. Like, woo, Lantern Rite, like you're gonna... As a person who always completes events on the very last day because I put things off, so this would be good for me, but like you ruining the whole like okay, Nervalet skin, holy moly. I like it, but it's just a suit. He's a man. I forgot it was not gonna be all that crazy. Ooh, the whatchamacallit? This the jacket. Ooh, his hair. Ooh. I like it a lot. This I saw on Twitter. I didn't see the video, I just saw the pictures. This is cool. Wow. Who is that man? Who is she? Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna pull for Varesa. Nefa, Columbina, Zibai, and then I'm thinking about a Scoffier as well. Damn it. You're ruining everything, Genshin. I think I'm gonna be grinding a lot of primos. I fear. I already have enough to get to the 5-star in Genshin, but Nefa, in case Columbina's cool, Zibai, oh Jesus, that's unfortunate. Oh, do you remember earlier in the video when I was trying to like talk about something and I was like, damn, I forgot, it just slipped out of my mind. So, oh, I had something to say and I forgot. It was something about the new year. Damn. Just left my head. My camera border. My camera border's pink. I'm trying something new. Instead of it being purple lavender, I'm like, well, maybe I'll just be pink this year. That's what I was gonna say, but I forgot because it's not on the full screen of my camera, so I forgot. Varesa, I'm so upset for us. This hurts. I'm so sorry. Okay, at least let me do some pulling in this video since that's what I was originally planning. I have a couple of standard pulls. Cool, I almost pressed 10, that would have been bad. Eat zucchini, eat zucchini. Do you read me? Like the emoji? Wow, wow. Let's just do some pulling because that was my plan. I'm not expecting anything, but I will check pity. Both of my games, Wuthering Waves and Genshin, are really bad stressing me out. Today, I was just supposed to be like chill pulling. I have enough to get to the 5-star in both games. So I was just chill pulling and woo, and I can build them later. I have done neither of that. None of that in neither games. So I'm done. I'm done after this. This video is so weird. It was supposed to be a building and pulling video. And then it's me looking at the new... Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Listen, that song sucks. The new Internet Girl song by Cat's Eye, that song sucks because the I'm getting out of here. Eat zucchini. And the dance isn't even like, it's not like, you remember when Gnarly first came out and everyone was like, what the fuck is this? And then after a couple months, people were like, oh, okay, Gnarly eats. Be Jean or someone I don't have yet.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I forgot what comes next.
I don't have Chi-Chi. I have all of the standard banner characters except Chi-Chi. This is my first Chi-Chi. Oh god. Oh, this is my first Chi-Chi. I have Kaching constellations, I have Mona constellations, I have Tainari, I have Jean constellations. This is my first Chi-Chi. Oh my god. Picture. And she's a zombie, isn't that cool? I really was not expecting I wasn't even expecting a 4-star. Well, we did just come back from talking a ton about Liyue, so it makes sense a Liyue character would pop up. While I was talking about Gnarly and Eat Zucchini, it's crazy. Oh my god. Cool. I officially have everyone in this picture. Ow! I can't believe that happened. Chi. Something about Chi can revive dead people, but is that a talent or a constellation? Does she heal? People talk about Chi and how she's so terrible all the time, but what type of terrible? Like just terrible as in like she won't leave you alone when you're pulling, or like is she actually like bad? Is she like Dia bad? When a character under the effects triggers an elemental reaction, their incoming healing bonus is increased. Oh, so does she do good with healers? Okay, so where does she heal at? She can like revive dead people. Yeah, that's her C6. Genshin would do that. You know, at least it's on a standard banner character. Using her burst revives all. Oh, you can't even see it. Revives all fallen party members nearby and regenerate. I didn't know it revived the whole damn party. I just thought it just revived one person. That's crazy. Chi-Chi, you crazy girl. Oh, she takes violet grass. Baiju has violet grass in his idols. That's so cute. Okay, so we didn't really pull for the character that I said I was going to, but we did pull a 5-star. Oh, going the other way. That's so crazy. Zibai, I didn't know and then Columbina, and then Anefa. This is horrible timing. Would I even have won if I pulled for Varesa? Because I have 50. I almost pressed pull. Who's the last Ugh. Unless I get lucky, we're gonna have a rough time next time we pull. Okay, wait, I need to know what time these are coming. When will I get these banners? The horses? Wait. Oh, my game audio wasn't even on the game. That's upsetting. January 14th. Happy New Year and Lantern Right. So Columbina and Anefa are on January 14th. And then 20 days later, Zibai and Nubilet. Jesus. Can games stop? Can games not do anything like forever from like December 20th to January 15th? Because my brain is on relax mode. They have their own Twitter. My brain is on relax mode because Christmas and then my birthday. And then I come back and everything is happening at once and I'm overwhelmed. Wait, so no new Aluga. I was like, wait, no new 4-star this year? Aluga, forgot about that man. Last year's Lantern Rite with Gaming. No, that was not last year. Last year's was Lanyan. Never mind. I was gonna say last year's Lantern Rite with Lanyan made me cry. I loved his story. But Lanyan, I don't even remember Lanyan in last year's Lantern Rite. I just remember Hu Tao almost dying. And then I was gonna make a video being like building Hu Tao because she almost died in Lantern Rite, and then it never happened. I really liked it. Lantern Rite is good every year. I'm getting out of here. Eat zucchini. And we're gonna get to see Zhongli again. Okay, since we're just looking at new stuff, I didn't mean to do this, but since we're just looking at stuff, let's look at the outfits, the skins. I don't have Neverlit. I don't plan to pull for Neverlit, so I'm not gonna even entertain his. But Yaoyao I do have. I don't use her. Has Yaoyao always had brown hair? Because at first I was like, who is that child? Has Yaoyao always had brown hair? The stuff in her hair is so
to make a
cute.
special jade robe.
This is loud. I'm sorry. Has her hair always been that color? I'm so for real. I'm being so for real. Yow yow. Oh, maybe the ginormous bells in her hair distracted me. Stop turning. Yeah, I guess her hair's always been that color. And Yugwe. Does Yugwe look any different? Chi-Chi should get a skin. Hey, Hydro Dragon. Ooh, the gloves.
An easy, carefree outing once in a while. Nothing
A
wrong with
gift?
that.
From who? This music is so loud. Osmanthus. Ooh, that's Zhongli. I was about to say Osmanthus Y and takes the same as I remember. Wrong old fart. I'm done now. This video was the messiest thing ever. I don't apologize because it was kind of fun. Chi-Chi, Chi-Chi. I have another cryo. I'm probably not gonna build her. Well, I don't know. Should I build her? What can she do?
What's happening?
You're coming out of your casket. I really don't know anything about Chi-Chi except that she sucks. That's so annoying. One person will constantly say Chi-Chi sucks and then that's their whole thing about the characters, that they suck. Like, what does Chi-Chi do? Why does she suck? Just because you keep pulling her? Well, I say that about Kaching, don't I? Well, I admit that Kaching is good combat-wise, gameplay-wise. I've said that before. Dude, she's cute, I think. Wait! Oh, no. I was gonna get your opinion on Hu Tao, but I have to get friendship with you, don't I? Ugh! I might put you in my teapot just to hear what you think about Hu Tao.
Have you seen Chi-Chi? Tell me where she is quickly. I need to go seal her away.
If you don't know the lore, Chi-Chi's a zombie and Hu Tao works at the Wangshu funeral parlor. Zombies are dead. Hu Tao puts away dead people. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, so no Varesa. Remember in my Genshin wishlist video, I said I don't have any 5-star Natlan characters, and it's probably gonna stay that way. Well, I guess I was right. Literally today I was thinking, damn, never mind about what I said about having no 5-star Natlan characters because I'm gonna pull Varesa. I want Enefa. That was weird. And then if I have to spend for Zibai, then I will. Hopefully I won't want Columbina. But also Columbina is a popular character, so she'll probably rerun soon. Why is this man running around here? He's stressing out Chi-Chi bad. Whoa, the braid. The braid? Why are you running? Can I talk to you? What is your problem? Why are you running? What's your problem? Was I just here? Are you lost? Yeah, I was. I mean, I wasn't. I'm not lost. Oh, I'm sorry. I just get so anxious. I'm not even making sense anymore. I'm not lost, but I do seem to have accidentally lost my daughter. For all I know, this is no accident, just her running around as always, that little rascal. If you run into a girl spouting a stream of absolute nonsense about art, she's probably the one. She just enjoys chatting with people by the roadside. I'm sure she'll come back once she said her piece. The road? Your daughter's out by the road? The road? Wait a damn minute. We're in Genshin. Ain't no cars in Genshin. What do you mean the roadside? I was like, your daughter's out playing by the road and you're and you're over here running around? I forgot what game I'm in. What do you mean the roadside? Well, I hope he finds his daughter. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you like mess, because that's what this video was. And I hope to see you in the next one.